I finished the restoration transformation on my little COVID project kz750, and here's the final result. Give you a little walk around. You can see I've added mufflers. Got the little tiny mini bike rear fender added. I've got Triumph Bonneville rear shocks. They're longer than what was on here because I needed to get the back end up. Got some different side covers off an earlier model, and then I added those really cool badges. They're not correct for this year of KZ, but they're probably one of the cooler badges that were available for this genre of KZ. You can see I've added badges back to the tank, and the tank's been painted. It's a base clear coat. It's I think it's called atomic orange, metallic atomic orange. It's like a mid-2000s Corvette color. I wanted to go with purple originally, but when it came down to choosing the color, I guess I lost my nerve because that could go really wrong. But I do like the 70s colors that you'd see in purple bikes and funky reds and browns. Ignition switch has been relocated right here. I had a hard time finding a good clean spot for it after I removed the instrument cluster. These mufflers, so when I bought the bike it just had the header pipes that were chopped right there, and I wanted a bike that I could ride comfortably. It wouldn't blow my ears out, and of course that you could jet the carbs properly. Good performance. It's not a race bike, so you could spend $100 or $200 on a halfway decent aftermarket muffler. You don't want to buy a cheap one. You can buy a cheap one for $50 or $40, but you get what you pay for. But I need two, so I didn't want to blow the budget. So I found these. These are Harley Davidson mufflers off of like a 2010 Softail. Brand new takeoffs. I found them on eBay. They were $65 delivered for the pair, and they're primo. As a kicker, they've got catalytic converters in them, so this bike runs very clean. May not be everybody's idea of what a cool, I don't know, cafe scrambler tracker bike is, but I like it. I don't need to smell like gas every time I go somewhere. And the sound is right. It's got a really nice putt-putt to it. It's a vertical twin. It's got a very unique exhaust note, and it's very drivable. I've rebuilt both calipers, the master cylinders, the carbs. I re-gasketed the top end of the engine. New brakes up front, the pads. See the grips I went with here. These are old NOS Italian-made Gran Turismo grips. And get the look just right, and I'm very pleased with the way it's turned out. The jetting is perfect, and it just runs and rides nice. So that's it. Oh, the seat. I was not able to make the original seat hinge mechanism work, so that seat's just bolted down on some custom brackets. And then you can see that the work I did here for the rear frame loop, which also provides support for this little taillight and the fender. And you can see that the taillight wiring goes into the frame there, and it was not much I could do to conceal it further. But if you've got one of these bikes and you're restoring it and looking for ideas like I was, you're welcome to reach out and ask any questions about what I've done. I had to modify the swing arm to accommodate the Triumph shocks, and I did change the size of the bushings in here, but other than that, they're really nice, high quality shock. They were, again, takeoffs that were being sold on eBay through a dealership, and so they were $100 for the pair delivered. And for $100, if you want new shocks, you're buying really cheap junk, or you're buying takeoffs like that. They're super high quality, and they ride nice, they look nice, and they're going to hold up. So again, any questions, let me know. Maybe I can help you out. Thanks for watching.